Hey guys, I'm RozaldVaneGAME and welcome back to another episode of Chicken Police. Last episode we were finally at the Cesar Club. We are now going to talk to, I think we're talking to the Yarvin, I think the guy's name is. I forget his name already. Actually, no, I could just hover over his name. Eben. We're gonna talk to Eben. But yeah, otherwise my sickness is a lot better. I don't think that I have too much of a... My voice is probably finally, not 100%, but like 99% back. Still a little bit of cough here and there and a little stuffiness, but that's besides the point. But anyways, last episode we did talk to Ibn, but I think the save might have been weirdly placed. I don't know where the save point was. I didn't double check. I forgot to double check at the end of the last episode. But we talked to Ibn, and he was kind of giving us more information about the club itself and what he was expected to think about for the cat lady. I forget her name already. The owner of the club. And we did try to get into the club essentially in the last episode, and we did by the help of our friend, our bunny friend. Yeah, essentially that's pretty much it. I don't think there's too much crazy things. It was just a lot of dialoguing and understanding the world, I guess, from the sort of underbelly of the club. So let's see if I need to talk far in or far away from this. Let's see.
Isn't that...
Yes.
You think he noticed us?
Only if he's not entirely blind.
Great.
So yeah, it's basically what we seem to be doing the same conversation.
Just act nonchalant, my friend.
Yeah, because I accidentally skipped this conversation last time, I think.
No, it can't be.
What now?
Is that Olivia?
Yeah, because I accidentally skipped this conversation by pressing... I think was pressing enter, and enter is basically skips, and escape also escape.
No, Marty.
Escape also skips the dialogue, which kind of sucks.
Hey, Olivia.
Are you talking to me?
It's me, Marty McChicken.
Oh, God.
What a pleasant surprise. The roaster coppers in person.
Chicken police. But yeah, Mr. Wessler, you could say so. The name's...
Sunny Featherland, of course. Chicken police. Your partner is, he is,
Marty McChicken, sir. I just introduced myself to your lady companion seconds ago.
Alright, I'm probably going to skip the rest of this conversation because we actually went through this conversation actually in the last episode. So if you missed it, I recommend you check it again or watch it again for just like the last 5-ish minutes, 5 to 10 minutes. You'll probably see me like accidentally saying, "Oh, oops, I skipped the scene," kind of thing. So it actually means that I skipped it by accident. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we talked to Eben in the last episode, and he kind of gave us some more information about things, and we got to know more about Eben. We also replaced his picture, I believe, because I did look at this and was like, wait, I don't have his mug shot looking thing. Yeah, we read this in the last episode. Okay, so he says something about speaking to him again about like a certain something, but I can't remember what it was. So let's see. Yeah, we had to ask him some questions, I think. Yeah, because we have a lot of information. We just couldn't ask him in the last episode because it was going to take more time for me, so...
Nice bunker you got here.
well, thank you, but it's not mine. Not anymore.
Oh.
But I'm sure you already know that. Listen, detective. If you want to know something, please ask straight, huh?
All right, Mr. Wessler, let's make this a bit more professional.
Oh, so you just want it just to be like... Oh, this is interrogation time again. Okay, let me think. I'm trying to see if there's anything I wanted to do. Let me see if I can talk to Olivia? No.
That woman with Ibn.
Maybe
Okay,
in
yeah.
your...
Oops, my bad. Yeah, I already examined Olivia in the last episode, but...
This guy is certainly...
Of course he's not.
Okay, I guess. Alright. I want to ask him the rest of the questions first before we go into this interrogation. The interrogation usually is a little bit more of a minigame kind of thing. It almost feels like one, but it's very...
I'm not as exciting as people tend to believe. I grew up in a poor family of many siblings. I'm the only one still alive, unfortunately. My career started with a shoe store, and now here I am.
I wouldn't call that an average life. Shoe store owner to mob boss.
How dare you speak to Mr. Wessler like that?
Oh,
Leave it, Olivia, dear. It's just provocation.
I'm sorry if I offended you, Mr. Wessler. Shall we talk about something else?
to me, I feel like it is kind of sketchy if you just get to the shoe store to being a mafia crime boss.
Everybody knows Mr. Hayworth. He's an antique piece of furniture in this city, so to speak.
Only a bit worn out.
It's not my fault that he's so much in debt, Detective.
Oof.
But the name of his family still rings quite loud in Clawville.
Is that still worth anything?
The name is just their name, of course, but the man behind the name is another matter, Mr. Featherland.
You're a pragmatic rat.
Thank you.
Okay.
Look, Detective, if you want to know something, just ask.
All right, Mr. Wessler.
Yeah, I just want to ask all of this. So
Has your assistant been working for you long?
I want to ask all of this before we jump into the whole interrogation thing, so...
Are you talking about me?
Yes, I'm talking about you, ma'am.
Let me answer your question then. I've been in Mr. Wessler's employment for 6 months. Why do you ask?
Curiosity.
Oh, just routine questioning, you know. Most of them aren't good for anything. Just killing time.
It sounded rude to me.
Oof. Wait, why would it sound rude if I just want to ask about employment timeline?
Yeah, please forgive her, Detective. Olivia's a real firecracker.
Sure. She's a little bit too antsy-pantsy about it. Alright, let's go for a question.
Wessler's a tricky guy. Unfortunately, I don't know enough about him, so I have to be cunning. I can't just pin him against a wall. Yet.
Alright, so we have to start off easy and make our way to, to the solution of putting him to get more information. Okay, what does it say? Tricky impressions? I believe being all white on this bar right here at the bottom is actually very important, so that's probably what it is. I still hate the UI for the detective meter. I kind of wish it was a bit more clearer, but I can't tell. Because black and white doesn't really tell you much if all white means is a good thing or all black means a good thing. So anyways, how did you feel when you heard about the blackmail?
How did you feel when you heard about the blackmail?
Honestly, I found it ridiculous.
And now?
Now I'm kind of interested. But I wouldn't call it blackmail yet. They're just empty threats. There were no demands.
Oh.
Good point.
Thank you. Are we done?
Really? That fast, you think?
No, not quite.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Okay, so that's a new information. White bar increase. Why didn't you call the cops? Why would you call the cops? You seem to be a very busy man. May I ask what you do? Yeah, why would you ever say, why would you call the cops? That's kind of dumb. He's a mob boss. He's gonna get caught. Mistrustful.
You seem a very busy man. May I ask what you do?
Yeah, there was a new description of what this guy was. It says mistrustful.
It's, uninteresting.
Would you elaborate?
I got a small share in the meat substitute business. If the new product works, maybe we can make your job easier.
You mean reduce predation in Clawville?
There are such plans, If you're interested, talk to Olivia, my assistant. She's an expert in what she does, unlike me.
Thank you. That's it for now.
Wait, that's the end of that one, I guess. Secretive. New impressions are secretive. Well, at least we got the white bar to be a little bit further in. You're very taciturn, Mr. Wessler, though I've heard you're quite the speaker. Is this place yours? How are your alibis, Mr. Wessler? What alibi do I have on him? I don't think I would pressure him because he's not in the white meter yet. Is this place yours is a very straightforward question. I don't know what... I kind of hate myself for not... I've heard of the word taciturn. I don't remember what it means. That's the unfortunate thing. I haven't used it, so that's why I would forget it. But I heard you're quite the speaker. I don't think so.
Is this place yours?
No, it's not mine.
Never been yours in the past?
Why do you ask questions you already know the answer to, huh? Yeah, it was mine. Now it belongs to Natasha. She's my girlfriend. What a coincidence.
Oh wait, that reduces it? Ooh. So asking straight questions or straight stuff makes it seem like he's not gonna want to listen. You know what?
How are your alibis, Mr. Wessler?
Am I a suspect? That was fast. But thank you for asking. They're solid. Just ask Olivia. She can enlighten you in this matter too, if you're curious.
No need. And no, you're not a suspect. Yet. No more than everyone else in Clawville.
That's, reassuring.
Wessler is tougher than I thought. And he's secretive. It's time to gently beat around the bush.
Really? That's how you're gonna say it? Beat around the bush gently. So I see the white meter went all the way past the halfway point, which is good. Quick temper. So he's not easily you can't calm him easily. You spend a lot of time here. Are you and Natasha close? Don't you find these messages dangerous? I would say spending time here.
Do you spend a lot of your time here?
Yeah, that's something I'm kind of curious.
It's a strange question, you know.
Humor me.
Well, of course I spend a lot of time here. I'm here every time Natasha performs. Sadly, yeah, it's getting rarer.
Her performance is getting rarer, or your appearances are getting rarer?
Is it compatible with your other businesses?
Huh? What? Writing threatening messages and hiding them?
I didn't say that.
Yeah, what?
You're sly for a foul featherland. But this ain't your territory, is it?
I guess not, Mr. Wessler.
Oh, okay, cool. The white meter went up a little bit. I'm trying to get the full detective meter on the positive side, but I really I think that this interrogation thing is pretty cool and fun, but it's also annoying because it's like you can't tell by just one sentence or two that you're like if it's gonna lead to the thing you want. This is going well, Mr. Wessler. That's too much straightforwardness there. Start talking straight, Wessler. There's no point in wasting each other. No, that's a little bit too much.
Is everything all right between you and Natasha?
Yeah, you don't beat around the bush, do you? Understandable, I guess. Naturally, our relationship is stable and perfect. I'm the setting, she's the gemstone.
Huh.
Yeah, if you know what I mean.
I don't get what it is.
I rarely hear such poetry, but I understand exactly what you mean, Mr. Wessler.
So, you have your answer.
No recent friction?
Wouldn't you like to know?
It would make my job easier.
Yeah, pretty true.
Yeah, it would only lead you astray. So be glad that I tell you no. No friction.
Ibn is quick-tempered, and I can use that to my advantage. I've confounded and softened him with my previous questions. Now it's time to be specific and ruthless.
I do like the fact that Sonny kind of gives you a hint of what you should expect or what you should try to pull off at certain points of the interrogation. So, would you be willing to testify at the station, the mob boss, and the pussycat? Eh? How did you even meet? Have there been similar threats in the past? Ooh. Well, he said go straight to the point now.
Have there been similar threats in the past?
Right to the point, yeah? Yeah, I get it. But sadly, this is a dead end, my friend. No threats like these, whether you believe it or not.
Well, it really seems like a dead end, so I'll just back up and try from a different angle.
You do that.
No, did I? Oh, I lost it. How did you even meet? I wouldn't go to this one, the second one, as easily. I would go for the
mob boss and the pussycat, eh? How did you even meet?
because I feel like this is much more appropriate to the conversation. Because if I say take it to the station, he's gonna immediately get very angry.
Huh? Are you trying to piss me off, Corpora, so I accidentally let some big secret slip out, huh?
No.
A simple answer would work.
Yeah.
You know, Natasha, she's both connoisseur and muse, So, how was it, when was it exactly?
Oof.
You don't remember? That's strange.
Yeah.
Ah, yeah. The millions, of course. It was like another lifetime. It happened right here. Only this place was called the Millions back then. She was a dancer. Behind the scenes, I arranged opportunities for her on the big stage. Yeah, maybe she still doesn't know it was me. Then one day, I invited her for a drink with the promise that if she was willing to meet me, I'd buy the place for her.
Interesting. So she was already originally a performer here. It's just that the place belongs to her now because Ibn got involved.
I guess she was willing.
The next day, she had the club in her name.
Makes sense.
Well, that is romantic.
Yeah, there are many kinds of romance, Birdman. There's cheap and there's expensive. You get what you can afford.
Whew, that was better. Man, I lost 10%, or lost 10 just to regain the 10. Ugh.
Do you live in the same house as Natasha?
Oh, you're really something. Natasha's a free woman, but mostly, yeah, at my place in Gold Town. But she has her own kind of a weekend house.
How often does she use the weekend house?
Yeah, every other weekend. Roughly.
I see. That's very important information.
Every other weekend. It's the weekend house, but it's every other weekend.
Yeah, if you say so.
Alright, that's an increase. That's nice. So Natasha feels like she's in grave danger, yet you're still going out alone. She's still going out alone. Is she completely alone when she's there at the weekend? I kind of hate this because I would probably ask both, but they both sound equally like footstepping almost. But they both sound the same, actually, in a weird way.
Is she completely alone when she's there at the weekend?
As I've told you, Natasha's a free woman, huh? She's an adult. She doesn't need an escort. Or, she didn't need one until now.
Oh?
Are you afraid for her? You know, a big star like her, alone in that house.
I never said a black car doesn't drive by 2 or 3 times a day, but, it's just caution. Huh. I'm not a monster after all, am I?
No.
I suppose not.
Yeah, I mean, what really?
So Natasha feels like she's in grave danger, yet she's still going out alone.
Yeah, I know what you're getting at. But I'm 100% sure of her loyalty. She's gone out very rarely since this started, and mostly in my company. Yeah, you know, I'm not sure if you do, but, in our social circles, banquets and dinners are frequent.
Illegal gambling nights.
You got me there. Yeah, you're right. Natasha is crazy about the roulette wheel.
Oh.
Always putting it all on the red, right?
Yeah, you're a real rotten bastard, Sonny. Although, yeah, always on the red. Yeah, right.
So, can we meet your lady?
I don't see why not. But first, please, listen to her sing. She's on soon.
Makes sense. Damn it. I did a terrible job. Decent cop, are you kidding me? I wish I could retry and just get the ones that I realize I want to get. I want to get a 5-star at least once. I'm assuming there would be an achievement for doing 5 stars for at least one interview, but I don't know. I feel like it's just ridiculous. I kind of wish that because some of the questions do feel the same. Like that one where we asked, like, was she alone in the weekends at the house? It's just like they're both the same questions, just worded differently. It's just really ridiculous that one of them will cost you 10 points while the other one doesn't cost you your 10 points. I'm not a fan of how it's working in terms of this, but I don't know. I just wish there was a little bit better, a little bit nicer about it, but I guess it's whatever. And I think I really do. I'm torn about this whole questioning thing, though. Like, I like it, but I hate it. I like it because it kind of gets the sort of like, oh, you need to know like how to lean towards the other way and get the things you need to get. But then I hate it because it's like it's not really clear enough with the questioning of what will make you lose your points, or that the wording is just half of what our character will say. So it's just like it's not guaranteed to know if he's gonna say the thing that will get him to be how it should be worded or something like that. I don't know. It's really hard. Continue.
Thank you for your time. We'll be seeing you.
I have no doubt about that, unfortunately.
Hey, we should grab a coffee or something, Olivia. You know, for old time's sake.
Bro, Marty, really? You have a fiance, man.
Pleasure to meet you, gentlemen. Goodbye.
Oh,
Please, take a seat. The show's gonna start soon.
Great way to just get an actual, like, thumbnail for this episode. Oh boy. Wow. He got hit by the eyes. It's kind of funny how she's just like moving when she dances. Good singer though. I'm gonna leave the music in. I might talk over it a lot more because I want to talk over it because I don't want it to be a full song on its own. I'm pretty sure you can search it online and find full OST. Did you remember something?
Sonny.
Did he remember something? Huh. Why would the city lie in your bed?
And it's dead.
Was he hypnotized by the whole performance, or was he hypnotized by the fact that he realized
That was,
something?
unique.
Because it seems like Sonny realized something about this character.
Oh, that is cute. Nobody has ever given me such a unique compliment before.
Forgive me, my name is Santino Featherland.
I thought so. You look more or less like I imagined.
More or less.
Sometimes less is more, Mr. Featherland.
Ahem. You were amazing, dear. As always.
Could you be my little furball and fetch me a cocktail?
Why did you just say it like that?
But of course.
Ibn will be back soon. We'll have a few minutes to talk. Then he'll end the conversation and throw you both out.
What? Why? We literally need information, bro. What? Yeah, I'm so confused. Why would he throw us out just randomly?
With all due respect, ma'am, we're not that easy to get rid of. Doesn't matter who's trying, believe me.
Doesn't matter, he'll do it.
Yeah.
That's why I'm telling you. I don't want a scene. My room's upstairs. Meet me there in 20 minutes. Come alone, Sonny. You'd be too conspicuous otherwise.
Kind of strange that it's specifically she only wants Sonny only.
Hey,
I understand. You know, they call him Target Marty at the station.
I don't have time, Mr. Featherland.
We should get going.
Sure thing, Natasha. I'll come to your room. 3 knocks, a short pause, then another 3.
I'll be waiting. Go, before he comes back.
I knew she was trouble the first time I saw her. She wore danger like a perfume. It was simply part of her being, and it attracted me, like light attracts the moth people. I wanted to be the microphone as she whispers her melodies, or the pillow she rests her feet on while reading some cheap romance. I wanted to be her nightdress, barely touching, barely covering her marble skin. But I was a cop, and a lifetime wouldn't be enough to rid myself of what a woman like her hides under her makeup. Keep your distance, Sonny. Just keep your distance.
I'm assuming we'll probably get some questioning done with her, I guess, as well. But, I mean, honestly, it's kind of weird the way he says he wants to be the night dress, barely touching. because he wants to be delicate about the whole situation, I guess. Ibn's trying very hard to change the subject when it comes to threats. Okay. It's kind of interesting that there's so many clues here. I don't really get the point of why there's so many clues here, but... Okay, now we got the picture of Natasha. Oh, yeah. Ibn had a lot of weird information on top of that. Ibn currently busy with the meat substitute business. Ibn's acting quite strange. He hesitated when I mentioned how he met Natasha. Huh. So he met her just because he knew her through the club, apparently. New guy, detective rank. I wonder if there is an achievement for maximizing this detective rank, but I hope not, because I would say it's annoying a little bit. Achievement unlocked 3 out of 31. Sure, whatever. All right, let's get a look.
This woman's aware of her charm, and she knows how to use it. A rare and dangerous combination.
Sure. What can we take a look at? Chandelier, door, exit, mirror. Okay, let's look at the mirror.
I bet you spend a lot of your time staring into the mirror. Do you even recognize yourself?
Maybe you were trying to be rude, but, you know, that's a very good question.
I was just trying to be rude.
Oof.
Oh, really? Well, then I'm sorry.
Don't mention it.
That is funny.
You got a beautiful place here, Natasha. A peaceful little island on the ocean of madness, with very classy furniture.
Ibn likes me surrounded by elegant things, you know?
Sure.
You're an elegant thing yourself, sweetheart.
Oh, that's charming. Thank you, detective.
Is this her bare back, I guess?
Gee, that is a, unique picture. And kind of daring. I admit I've never seen anything quite like it before.
Why are you saying it like this, Sonny?
Yes, I admit it's a little daring. I keep it. It evokes good memories. A precious old friend of mine. A most wonderful artist.
Oh, it's a painting.
He's got an eye, that's for sure, considering his model.
I thought it was like a snapshot of her back or something.
Was that supposed to be some kind of compliment?
Yes, it was.
I don't know. I don't compliment often. Not on purpose, anyway.
Okay, I guess.
Oh, you're funny.
Sure. Alright. I'm considering ending it here because I want to keep it where it's like... Because I don't want to go into the conversation knowing that the conversation might be super long. So I'm gonna leave it here for now. A little bit shorter episode. Unfortunately, not much progress. I feel like I did some progress by talking to Ibn, but I feel like Ibn was just like whatever, honestly, at this point with the information we need. I'm still not sure how far we are in terms of the game, but I feel like, I don't know, I don't feel like there's so much going on really at once, which is fine to me, honestly. It's just like, it makes me wonder like how far I am along with the game's mystery, because it's hard to say that there's really a mystery going on besides the fact that Natasha's under threat, but it's like, I don't really feel like she's under threat. It just feels like we're just doing a conversational piece of story, and it's like hard to know how to feel about whatever this crime I'm trying to solve is, because I really don't feel like I'm solving any sort of crime at all at this point yet. But yeah, we'll see what happens. Thank you guys for watching. Shorter episode for now. Not too short, but like short enough, I guess. But next episode, let's go and talk to Natasha. I don't know if we're gonna get into questioning her, but I believe we are probably. And once we're done questioning her, then we should probably move forward with whatever comes after that. Otherwise, that's pretty much it for this episode. Yeah, not much to say, not much more to really go on right now. I'm just gonna keep on flying, I guess, on par with chickens flying. I'll keep on flying through this game, and we'll see where we get to for the next episode. So other than that, Roz out.